back to part 3 of the Tactical Bosses series. This time, we will be taking a look at the Tactical Impermanence Heron, which I feel is probably one of the easiest to defeat when you know its movesets. First, we will look at the winged melee attacks. This particular two-hit combo starts from the right wing with a long windup that can usually throw your dodge timing off. It can also cover quite a bit of distance, so it would be wise to dodge the incoming attack, unless you are absolutely sure it cannot reach you. For me, doing a double dash after the purple light disappears on the right wing has reliably gotten me out of this attack. Dashing any later will result in you getting hit by the attack. It will follow up with a left wing sweep, but it's easy to dodge the second part since it does not have a huge delay. It is the same for the left wing attack, where you can dodge right after the purple light since there is no attack delay. Here is a slowed down version that compares the left wing and first part of right wing attack. This last wing attack is probably the hardest attack to dodge. It has a short animation choreograph compared to the other attacks, therefore testing your ability to react. The animation to look out for is when it turns clockwise, which is the cue for you to dodge the attack. There is only one ranged wing attack, where it will jump backwards into the air and fire a volley of feathers down towards us. This attack is also easy to dodge. The cue to dodge is when the sound effect ends, or when the wings glow purple. In Phase 1, the bird has a single dash attack. It will jump up into the air and slide tackle the player. Parrying this attack will temporarily stun the bird. However, if you are not confident parrying this attack, you can counterattack instead. Ranged resonators will have an easier time countering this attack. It should be noted that the bird uses this dash attack more often when the player is far from it. Sometimes, it may use the ranged wing attack and single dash attack combo. So if you plan on playing it safe or parrying the bird, I recommend not to counterattack the ranged wing attack. It has this jump slam attack, where it will jump up into the air and have a hang time of about 1 second before slamming down on the player's location. It will also summon an explosive zone of feathers in a cross shape around the player after the slam. The jump slam attack can be easily dodged, but the explosive zones are not because they do not provide you the additional iframes a normal attack would. To avoid these explosive zones, running diagonally from the center will get you out from the attack. The cue to look for in this last attack of Phase 1 is the head wiggle. It then creates a fin-shaped vacuum that pulls you in before doing a multi-hit combo. You can avoid this attack entirely by staying out of range. Alternatively, you can trigger the attack by letting yourself get pulled in. You can dodge on the first peck, utilize the extended iframes to counterattack on the second peck, and then counterattack the last peck and jump slam. Remember that after the jump slam comes a cross-shaped explosion zone, so run diagonally to get out of the zone faster. At around 50%, you will trigger the Heron's Phase 2. For this attack, my only advice for you is to run. Phase 2 introduces a few new attacks, one of which is the triple dash attack. You can deal with this attack in a similar fashion to the single slide tackle, where you can either parry or counterattack each dash. It also does a breath attack, which can look scary and you can't dodge this attack like you do in a normal attack. The hitbox of this attack is close to the ground, and thus, the best way to dodge this attack is to gain a bit of distance before doing a double jump through the breath. In the event where it does the breath attack right on you, I find staying right under it to be the safest, where it's harder for the breath to hit you. Now, I'll cover some of the rare attacks. The first rare attack is another winged attack that can be hard to dodge if you don't know what to look out for. It will first spread its wings out before raising it up and firing a volley of feathers. The timing to dodge this attack is when the wings lose their color as it brings down its wings. However, the color can be unreliable sometimes, so looking at the wing movement to dodge is a safer option. The next rare attack is a large explosion. It has an inwards pulling force which makes getting out from this attack a little difficult. The timing to dodge this attack is when the circle of purple fire turns red-orange. This last attack is probably the rarest moveset from the Heron. In the many rounds of fighting this boss, I've only seen this attack 3 times. The Heron usually does this attack when the timer is around 1 minute. In my opinion, it's not worth to bring a special skill counter echo to specifically counter this moveset. The second part of this moveset is the hardest one to dodge, since there are no obvious visual cues. To dodge the second dash, you need to wait for the Heron to lose almost all its speed from the first dash before dodging. Otherwise, this moveset is rather manageable. Lastly, don't be disheartened after being defeated a few times. With some more practice, you definitely will be able to see the boss movement patterns and clear the Tactical VI Heron. Good luck, Rovers!
緒にいたい。これからも。
Illusions and you'll find your domain.